Hi, I'm Sean.
I'm Rhonda. I would like to mention right off the top the spectrum of relationship. A lot of couples that are really struggling may feel like acquaintance level, or some of them may even feel like casual friends. But for some marriages that are stronger, we may feel like good friends, best friends, lovers, married all the way to the intimate end of the spectrum. So knowing kind of where you are can help define where you are on your levels of communication. I think too many times we as couples try to talk on a level that we're just not at in the
Mm.
marriage where we wish we were. We're like, we should talk like couples that are happily married and intimate. But what if we're only casual acquaintances or casual or good friends? Well, that doesn't fit. It doesn't
Yeah.
match. And the relationship doesn't support talking on that level.
It's kind of interesting when we use the word intimate. So many times we think that means sex, but there can be intimacy in the marriage on the emotional level. So, are
Right.
we really being exposed emotionally with our spouse and being vulnerable?
We talk a lot with couples about that men generally, now the roles can switch, right? Are guardians of physical sex, but women typically are guardians of emotional sex.
Hmm.
They crave emotional sex like a man craves physical sex. That has to do with opening up and going vulnerable and allowing somebody into the depths of who we are. If we thought about our hearts as a holy, sacred place, are we willing to invite our spouse in? If our spouse invites us in, do we behave like the bull in the china shop, tromping over all the sacred things in the holy place of the heart, where we get ushered right out, right? We have to know how to behave in the holy place, but we have to desire and have interest and curiosity to even go there.
There's an awareness of needs that men have for the marriage. There's awareness that women have of needs in the relationship. And we like to look at it that God made each of us caretakers of different needs the marriage needs.
And so men typically enjoy the shoulder to shoulder activities together. Women typically enjoy the face to face heart talk together. So when we think about the different levels of communication, let's keep in the back of our minds where we are in our relationship. We may need to grow from being casual friends to good friends to best friends. Instead of hoping, wow, this is going to fix our marriage, we're going to jump from being casual friends to being intimate in our marriage. Well, it doesn't happen that way because there's a lot of trust going on in that
Yeah.
growth.